All right, and we back with another episode of Hey, I'm Just Asking. All right, now this episode, this is gonna be the message to the big homies, the real OGs. Now I know off the break you're gonna be like, big homie? What kind of grown man has a big homie? Man, we gotta kill that. These are the big homies are the leaders in the community. The big homies are the ones that no matter what way you slice it or cut it, man, these are the ones that have the most influence in the neighborhood. Some negative, some positive, some very silent. The real OGs, the real big homies, you won't see them. And I'm like, I like that y'all staying under the radar, but for certain things, it's like as we going with this healing process, hey man, y'all gotta stand on something. The big homies are, man, like I said, they have the most power in the black community. And I would like for the big homies, the real OGs, to start putting a positive input back. You know, I got big homies. I got somebody that I can look for. And a big homie is somebody that just might have more knowledge than you have. Or someone that has been through a situation that you have not been through yet. So those are the big homies. Now my message to the big homies, man, hey look, y'all gotta come back on the front line. Like we need you now. And it's like, I know it's a lost art, like we don't have the Black Panthers no more, but we really do. They just under the radar. They stay out of the limelight. Because they know the consequences and repercussions that come behind that. But I'm like, for the big homies, hey, once you doing positive stuff, man, who cares? And then the community is gonna protect you because you the big homie. Like big homies, we need y'all. And this is for the big homies, the negative big homies that showed us, hey, how to hustle. The negative big homies that showed us how to boom, 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 boom. And then we have some of the positive big homies that showed us how to put them 1-2s together. So it's a lot of big homies. Then we have big homies that actually have been successful, that have businesses. And man, we need y'all knowledges. Hey, look, the hood is crying out for you now. I hear my young ones talking about, man, I don't got no big homie. You need to find you one. You need to find you one because that's especially like if you're going down that negative path or that negative road. Because guess what? Hey, look, don't be trying to find you your big homie once you go to jail. I bet you got one in there. Don't be trying to find your big homie once you go to jail. And then see, most of our big homies, why I say that is so ironic, most of our big homies are in jail or locked up. But it's a lot of big homies they coming home now. So you got to give them the respect so they can tell you what not to do. That's what the big homies are for, to tell you what not to do. So my big homies, man, I look, this is a plea for me to ask y'all, man, to get back on the front line, man, and start encouraging, man, the healing process because who who better to tell the story than the big homies? The big homies are the ones, man, we need to be looking up for. And look, and when I say big homies, that just doesn't put it on a category of males. We got female big homies, man, that y'all need to tell these young ladies what they don't need to be out there doing. Or not even to tell them what they don't need to be doing, but tell them the consequences and repercussions of their actions, man. Tell them how it go, man. Tell them when they get up into that negative life, man, they just gonna spiral down and spiral down. The same for the fellas, man. Let them know, man. Hey, look, because look, the message. See why we get the why I'm my message to the big homies because now they think it's all right if I tell on him. But it was cool when you were doing your negative things, but now you don't want to take accountability for your actions. Now you want to tell on the hood, and then when you get to telling on people that you did dirt with, you destroy the community even more, because you leave them without like mothers and fathers. You leave us out here having to fend for our own, and it's like, that's a hard way to grow up, trust me. So my big homies, man, we need y'all back on the front line, man. We need y'all sharing that valuable information, man, that can help us survive, achieve, and succeed, and stay out the way. Like a big homie might just tell you to just show you how to stay out the way. Or what's wrong with checking in with a big homie? Somebody that has the knowledge, man, to guide you in the right way. Or somebody that has love for the community, where he's gonna keep you out of harm's way. Yeah, we need the big homies back. My big homies, man. All the big homies that's out there, man. We really need y'all back on the front line, because a lot of big homies, see, coming with maturity, you're gonna change. Hey, age makes you wiser. So they might not be once what they was, but it's something that made them who they are. So my big homies, man, tell these youngers about the pitfalls of drugs, the drug dealing. Uh, show them ways that they can get out, like by starting a business. You might have to run it down with the 1-2s to them. It's a lot of big homies out here, and look, y'all don't respect the big homies now because they're not in that light anymore that they used to be in. But like I said, big homies change, man. A lot of big homies change their life. Now them negative big homies that you telling these youngers to go out here and put that work in and stuff like that, man, you gotta kill that, man. You gotta kill that, man. Or the big homie that's still standing on that corner. That's still standing on that corner, man. Hey, look, some of the big homies, I'll say this too, some of the big homies have to grow up. Some of you big homies out there got to grow up, because now you're part of the problem, because you still encouraging violence and negativity. Man, we got to kill that. We got to kill that, man. We got to kill that. Our big homies, man, they wouldn't let us go down that path, or we definitely, if they felt like we was built for it, oh, we definitely going through the survey and the questionnaire, and we're going to be battle tested before we was even able to step off the porch. Those the big homies I'm looking for, the real OGs. Big homies, where y'all at, man? Holler back at me. Y'all share this with some of the big homies that y'all know, man. Comment, some of the big homies, y'all comment on this video, because I'm guaranteeing you, once you comment, you'll have their ears. And man, I'm gonna start a council, because I got some big homies. I got some well-respected people in the city. I don't really use my power like that because I'm out of the way, but man, I have a lot of people that love me out there in the city, and they know what it is. So message to the big homies, man, we need y'all, the real OGs. Hey, look, like, share this video, comment, and subscribe. Hey, I'm just asking.